So Outcome Memories just got a new big update, and this update really changes a lot. There is a lot that has been changed, a lot of amazing quality of life improvements, and so much more, including a lot of gameplay, which I will be showing you all. And we will be getting through thinking about what this says for the future of Outcome Memories. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think. We are trying to reach 20,000 subscribers very soon. When we do reach the set goal, I will be doing a giveaway. So just like, share, subscribe, and reach out to me on Discord, and you will be joining the giveaway, which I will be doing of a Roblox gift card, just to be specific, because a lot of people actually don't know what the giveaway actually is, but it is a Roblox gift card. Anyways, now let's get into it. So starting things off, I do want to backtrack all the way from when we did get a new version for Supersonic, which was only exclusive to dev access. So you weren't able to play on private servers or anything. People didn't encounter this version of Supersonic, which this Supersonic does not have any M1 attack. And this Supersonic had a lot more that was new, including a more defined model of Sonic, which... Here was one thing. I did say in the past that I did feel like over time this would be coming to private servers at one way or another. And everybody was saying that this wasn't gonna be in private servers or anything. It was just a farewell creation or something like that from the creator of this. But now we did figure out that they did release this version, and it is a work in progress. So we will be going down everything on what this means, what did the update change logs have, and what is new and what is improved. So on Discord, we did get a message from the Outcome Memories Discord saying, "Thank you all for being patient through our silence there. We know things have been a bit quiet as our team's working hard to reorganize and finish up school right now. Please don't let the silence deter you. The final batch is still continuing as steadily as ever. With that said, this weekend we will be releasing one of 3 experimental patches to remedy issues with killers, featuring slight reworks and balancing touch-ups. Due to the experimental nature of these patches, we will be holding trial periods plus community feedback for each one to gather input and make changes. The first killer to be receiving this treatment is Colossus, who has the least amount of changes in the bunch. To reiterate, final batch development is still making great progress. We hope to have more to share in regards to it in the future. And please remember, all information about changes to development will always and only come from the official account or the owners, which is PR and Null. Please look to these accounts for a changelog coming soon, which of course, whatever news does drop, you see all the sources are always from either PR, Null, official Outcome Memories Discord, and that is always what I will cover. So any other source, we don't cover that, right? Because of course, the real news is from the actual Discord. But to continue, we did get, alongside Colossus changes, the first experimental batch will also be receiving revised versions of the killer icons made by Jasper. And you could see these icons, they're completely new and they look really nice. But for more on the change logs, you have for the Colossus patch, which has general, hit sounds fixed, proper system for variant voice lines implemented. None of the skins have voice lines yet. The system is just there. New private server panel added. Kind losses, Supersonic rework, which clearly says right there work in progress. Lil Fuge added to private servers. Modern Furnace removed. Shop icons for executioners added, like we said before. Placeholder shop icons are replaced, which those specific buttons over there, I will show, they're right over here. Now they actually have, proper photos right there. And alongside new music for release, the Ghouls emote, which Silver and Blaze have this emote. In specific for Colossus is new voice lines added to M1, stun, and block. Grab and lag increased from 0.6 seconds to 2 seconds. Charge, wall slam, and lag decreased from 3.5 seconds to 2 seconds. M1 and lag fixed, increased from 0.7 seconds to 1 second. Fixed indicator resetting Colossus' speed after use. Experimental. Block rework. Colossus can now block during a stun to counter stun stacking. However, the block stance will last as long as the stun duration and will result in a longer cooldown, plus no stun recovery. When block is available during stun, he will gain a red pulsating highlight as indication. Block cannot be used during Metal's charge and Tails' laser, which this does kind of confuse me, that how would this work for the long term over time. I feel like this will create a little more issues, but yet again, it's experimental, so we'll see how that goes. And for Tripwire, voice lines fixed, M1 responsiveness fixed, glide recoded to use UIs, mobile support fully functional, press jump to activate glide, press jump again to cancel, experimental glide passive rework. Tripwire is now floaty by default, allowing for more mid-air control. Her glide speed was increased from 0.9 to 1.2. The original unnerfed speed was 1.5, though it increases to 1.6 when not near survivors. Her descent was slowed, and her jump cooldown is now calculated upon landing instead of being calculated on initial jump to prevent pogoing. Also added visual indicator for glide cooldown. And for Eggman, voice lines fixed, implemented lines for Tripwire. Tails' default aiming animations adjusted. For Cream, reanimated a healing start plus loop, and added healing animations for Cheese. Here is the animation in specific. It is made by Moist Potato, so please take a look. And of course, that was amazing work. And to continue on Discord, Nelvik says, fixed Forest Colossus not working, forgot something, my bad, and there goes Colossus' M1. Fixed, sorry for the rough start, everything should be fine by now. And make sure you're on this specific version of the server, which if you had any problems with Colossus, by the way, this was kind of the reason just to clear it up. But of course, this video is going to be coming a day after this update launch. But I'm recording the exact day of. But if anybody had an issue with this, it's resolved. And as well as fixing 2011X Miku also. But there is a lot. Like in specific, one thought that does come in my head is I know for a fact that everybody is still talking about the fact on how Marn Furnace was pulled out and how Romeo did the announcement. That right over here, how Romeo said on Twitter, Starved and Furnace dead as well. I don't want them associated with or near the game at all anymore. Furnace should be gone from the next update and everything, which Legacy Furnace does remain, but Marn Furnace / Prime Furnace is gone. But another big reason why I'm actually talking about this mainly is do not go after Romeo for this or anything. This was Romeo's choice, and it's completely fine because yet again, you gotta really think of one thing for a fact, is that you gotta think of someone's personal comfort. And by the current situation of how things go on, I don't blame Romeo for doing this. If anything, I'm gonna say that I guess it was a better call because this was what had, more comfort for Romeo to do this. So good on Romeo for doing this. And yet again, this doesn't say that Outcome Memories is getting fried or anything like that, because I'm still standing by my word saying that I have a feeling that at one point in the future, we could be getting Outcome Memories coming back in some way or form. Not really in such a massive scale like how originally planned, but I do have an idea for the future to speculate on what I think could happen in the future, depending on everything I've been seeing, depending on what I've been hearing, and just basically what we are seeing with this 3-part experimental updates and then the final batch, and just a lot more that really makes me feel like Outcome Memories isn't going to end. But lastly, I would like to show gameplay on the new and improved Supersonic for private servers, yet again work in progress, and Kind Losses, which is now finally playable in private servers for everybody. So please take a look. And don't judge the rough gameplay that y'all just saw. This was mainly just to show what these characters could really do, but it wasn't actually a real match. I just want to show it off that you could see that Supersonic can't fly anymore, has that amazing animation, has that grab move, and the new version of the drop dash, and of course, yet again, no M1 attack anymore. So this is more of a dimmed down version of Supersonic that is actually feeling like a possible survivor for the future. If not, maybe if we could get possibly Juggernaut mode or something possibly happening as a surprise. But yet again, what I said in my last speculation video for Outcome Memories is that this really just shows that it is a high chance that Outcome Memories could be coming back, because why put so much work for a game that you're just gonna drop? And I'm not talking about the final batch, I'm talking about these minor details, because I will be deep diving in another video in the future on my points and what I'm seeing more going on. But yet again, that is my statement that Supersonic having such a good work, if Supersonic does get tweaked good enough, it is possible that you could be seeing Supersonic in some way or form for public servers. But that's basically it for today, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think. We are trying to reach 20,000 subscribers very soon. When we do reach the set goal, I will be doing the giveaway. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and reach out to me on Discord to join the giveaway. And until next time, everybody, see y'all.